Okay, this is our last part, and in this part we are going to run and evaluate our regression. So before that, we just recap our earlier session, and you can um, go to my channel and get my previous video so that it will be more clear to you to understand this part. Okay, so what I have actually did in my previous video, that is the um, number one, we actually read the CSV file, that is our data source, and then we describe it. So it's actually the basic statistics data information it will provide, though it's actually provide you some scientific number. So you can easily convert it to the actual number. That is, if you just copy and paste the number, then you get the actual number. Okay, so I already described this portion in my previous video. Okay, then I define two data frame. That is for one is for x, defined as a x, and another one is for y and x actually carry the production budget USD column, and y carry the worldwide gross USD column. Okay, so here is the production budget USD column, and this is actually the worldwide gross USD column. Okay, so after declaring a data frame for the x and y, then I just draw some chart, that is the scatter chart. So here I put the and this put the details code here. So now come back to our today's topic. That is, we are going to run and evaluate our regression. So what for this, I actually define a library, that is the scikit-learn. So you can get this. This is the scikit-learn. This is very popular machine learning library for the machine learning. It's a very popular machine learning library. Okay, so you just go through this library, then you will get more clear understanding of what actually do the scikit-learn, and how and what is the purpose of using of this scikit-learn library. Okay, so coming to our tutorial. So initially, as I already mentioned, that is, we are develop this project in an isolated environment, that is the virtual environment. So we have to active the virtual environment first. So let's activate. I'm using Windows, that's why the command is like this. But if you use the Linux, then the command will be start with source. Then the rest of them are same. So for the Linux and the Mac OS, start with the source, then go to the env and replace the script with the bin, then activate. So it will activate your environment, that's it, the virtual environment. So in this environment, first we want to install our scikit-learn library. That is, I am using my local machine to develop this project, so that I have to install this scikit-learn in my PC, in my virtual environment, so that you just type the pip install and scikit-learn. Just okay, just join it out. Yeah, now it's more clear to visible. Okay, So now you just run the pip install scikit-learn, then it will be installed. Though I already installed it, just by it already show you the satisfied. That is the requirement already satisfied, because I already installed in my machine. That's why I show this message. Okay. So, what are next task? So, first of all, to run and evaluate the regression, first task is running the regression for calculating the slope of line and intercepts. Okay, so how we actually calculate the slope of lines and the intercept. So let's do it. Okay. So first of all, I am actually defining an object named regression, and call the function name, that is the linear regression. Okay. So I created an object for the linear regression, and now I'm going to feed that. Uh, feed my my data frame, that is the regressions. You have the feed x data and y value. Yeah. So how I get this x and y value, that is the I already defined initially. That is, this is actually our data frame for the x and data frame for the y. So I just feed my data frame to in my linear regression object. Okay. So when I run this cell, you see, it's already, you can see anything. I know, but trust me, it's already fitted in the linear regression as an object of a linear regression. Okay, so now. What we actually going to do? Number one, I want to show that the slope coefficient. So I actually retrieve the coefficient. So uh, how actually I do this? This is the number one. The call the regressions, then COEF. Okay, remember, this underscore is necessary. This underscore is necessary. You have to put it as an underscore. Okay, so now you just hit enter, then you get the result. This is actually the slope coefficient. Okay, so it's very good news, that is, actually the positive number. Okay, so now our next step is to retrieve the intercept. So how we actually retrieve the intercept? The same way, regression, then intercept. It's very easy. Yeah. Look, this is our intercept. Okay. Okay. Now we get two value. That is, the one is the slope coefficient and intercept. So now we need to draw the slope line. That is, I already mentioned, that is the we have to draw a slope of line. So for this, I am just using this code, so that it will be very easy for us to. Okay. X value, regression, the predict of x Okay, nice. Okay. Now I'm just going to predict the predict our slope coefficient. So let's hit enter. Look, this is our line. This is actually the slope line. If this line is like parallel with the x-axis or the parallel with the y-axis, then we can tell that there is no relationship. But in our case, this is completely visible. This is actually the slope line. So there is a relationship between a good relationship between the film budget and the revenue. Okay, so let's give some color, or so that it will be more visible for us to work with it. So to give some color code, so like this way, color is equal to single code red, and just define it as a red color and align with DTH, right? Yeah, align with could be 4. Okay, fine. Okay, so look, now it's more clear. Okay, now we get the we get our slope. Is very clear, clear that there is a good relationship between budget and revenue. Uh, So what our next step? Our next step is this is the our final step. Final step. Okay. So the final step is for the data science workflow, namely evaluating and analyze our algorithm performance. This is the I again tell you, this is actually analyze and evaluation our algorithm performance. Whatever the result we get, I mean this model is good, or is it workable for our new film? So predict our revenue. If I invest $2 million, then I can get revenue like $3 million. So in this way we need to evaluate our data set. I mean our algorithm. Okay, so to do that, we will use the R square, and is also known as the goodness of fit. Okay, so how we actually use our R square, that is the goodness of fit. So okay, then again regression dot score score x x and y. Okay, fine. What do you get? Okay, look, now we can say that is the this is actually the we actually define, we actually get it as a point 0.4596 type of number, but it is actually the percentage number. Okay, so it's actually you need to multiply with the 100 with the 100, then it comes with the near about 55 percent. Okay, so now tell that is the this is actually the pretty good data set, because it shows us like if I invest $1 million, then the revenue will come, probably it will come minimum $2 million will be returned as a revenue. Okay, so it's good. It's good. It's a good data set, and I must say, because it's about the 55%. It's actually, sorry. It's actually near about 55% accuracy. But one more thing, I must say that I just consider only two column. That is the production budget and the worldwide gross budget. But in real case, there will be lots of parameter need to consider. Okay, need to consider to final decision. So how much money I want to invest for my new film and how much money I get as a revenue. And in my next session, I will describe you more real life project. But yes, this project is very simple and very small project. In our next videos, we are going to learn gradient descent, where we'll know how optimization work for many machine learning algorithm. After that, we'll go for the multivariable regression. There we will predict a house price. After that, we'll go through Neville-based classifier. There we'll know how actually filter the spam email. And finally, we will work on deep learning with the neural network and TensorFlow.
Okay, I hope you enjoy this video tutorial. If you like this channel, please hit the subscription button and support me. And I hope we will see you in my next video. Thank you.